Waiting me that, nothing I can't do for my baby, my baby.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I'm Pebble O, and this is Pebble Opinion. It's been quite a while, but I'm back. Yesterday it was announced, on the 25th of November, it was announced that the MTV Mamas are back. The MTV Mamas are the MTV Music Africa Awards. And yeah, they excite me a lot because they're like Big Brother Africa to me, because that's when all the African countries come together and compete, you know, with their music, whether it's hip hop, Afro pop, all sorts of genre in Africa, you know, even other genres that we don't have in South Africa. So it's always exciting to see what other countries are up to it, especially in terms of their music. So the MTV Mamas are back next year, February 20th, 2021. In February, so that's exciting. That's something to look forward to. And another thing I was wondering was I wonder which international act you're gonna get, because all the previous MTV Mamas, we've had an international act. We've had Trey Songz, we've had French Montana when he came here with Khloe Kardashian, and they were just acting like all Hollywood on us. But what's there to expect besides the Kardashians acting on Hollywood? So I wasn't surprised. So yeah, they've had French Montana, they've had Trey Songz, and they've had Miguel, you know. So I'm going to be reacting to a clip of Miguel at the MTV Mamas 2014. His performance, I thought it was dope. I thought it's one of the ones that actually stood out in terms of the international acts, right? So I'm going to be reacting to a performance by Miguel at the MTV Mamas in Durban in 2014. Let's check it out. By the way, in case you're not familiar with Miguel, like, where have you been? He's one of the biggest R&B artists in America. And this one that he's doing now is called How Many Drinks? How many drinks will it take you to live with me is the question on this song. He's like, how many drinks will it take you to live with me? Yeah, you look good and I got money, but I don't want to waste my time. You're like, yeah, you look good, but do you want me to pay? No, my sister, I have money and I have places to go. So how many drinks will it take you to live with me? And this performance, like, is the performance that actually sealed it for me in terms of of me thinking that Miguel is one of the dopest R&B performers we have out there. Like, we have Boasha, you know, but he's got those moves, those subtle moves, like Neo. Like, have you seen Neo on stage performing? Where I haven't seen them live, but like just from the shows that I've seen on YouTube and whatever. So this performance here by Miguel, I was like, what? This brother got moves. He was even doing that. And I think he learned that move like here in South Africa. So I was quite impressed with his performance. Oh, this is Sarkodie. Sarkodie is a Ghanaian rapper, like the biggest rapper in Ghana and one of the biggest in Africa, especially West Africa. So this is Sarkodie. So obviously I can't sing along to what Sarkodie is rapping because he's not originally featured on this song. They were just doing this for the performance, you know, like Miguel comes together with a top African rapper at the MTV Mama Awards. It makes sense. So I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, it's quite okay. I think if I was there also at the Durban, I think they were at the ICC, I also would have lost my mind. He just switched from How Many Drinks to Adorn. Let my love adorn you. Hey, it's one of his biggest hits. If not his biggest, it's most biggest. You know, he looks like he was genuinely having fun because sometimes you get a case of an international artist comes to South Africa and they perform like they were forced to perform, you know. I've been to a gig by Chris Brown when he came here with August Alsina, you know, and he was going through a breakup at that time with Karuchi, you know. So he just seemed a bit off on stage because I have seen so many clips of Chris Brown performing, né? And then I was excited to go see him, you know, at the Coca-Cola Dome. But hey, that guy he was great, okay, but he wasn't like his best, you know. I wasn't like happy. I was like 95% happy, but maybe I was like, okay, maybe it's a breakup that's making him look all grumpy and whatever. But I was like, it's not our fault. You didn't break up with us, so give us a show that we are expecting. And that's exactly what Miguel did here at the MTV Mamas in 2014. I'm impressed with this performance, man. That's why I threw back to this particular one. Not Trey Songz, not French Montana, not Future, because he's also been here for the MTV Mamas, but I chose this one by Miguel. Did you see that? That's a pantula move right there. When you turn around and you just like bounce. He learned that in South Africa because obviously the artists come here a few days before the actual show. So I'm sure he asked around like, hey, what move can I put on stage? And they're like, yeah, brother, just turn around and just Vosho. That was Vosho before Vosho was Vosho. You see, so Miguel has been with the things, guys. Like, respect Miguel, please. Respect Miguel. Okay, that's how we come to the end of that, né? So I'm not going to play the next video that's playing now. That was Miguel performing at the MTV Mama Durban, South Africa. And that was back in 2014. Like I said, the MTV Mamas are back next year. No, I'm not going to be getting to Casper Nyovest at the Beyonce show there. No, I'm not going to be doing that. That's for another day. Okay, so that was Miguel at the MTV Mamas in 2014. Like I said, he's one of the international acts that they've had at the MTV Mamas. So I'm just excited to see who they're going to be bringing next year. I don't have any names that I want to see in particular, but I'm just interested to see who they're going to be bringing. And like I said, the awards next year, the MTV Mamas, for the first time ever, they're going to be in the east of Africa, in Kampala, Uganda, which is quite exciting because they've always been in South Africa or Nigeria, I think. I don't know if Nigeria has had them, but I think they have. but mostly in South Africa. So it's quite refreshing that they're going to be moving to another area of the continent in Kampala, Uganda, you know. And it's going to be quite interesting to see who's nominated for what category, and the tension between South Africa and Nigeria because of the xenophobic attacks since like 2018, 2019. Because the awards have been going for like 3-4 years now. So there's been a lot of tension building up and a lot of drama, especially between the biggest countries in Africa right now in terms of music, South Africa and Nigeria. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how the artists interact, how they gel, because they have to collaborate on stage and whatever, you know, because it's a celebration of the whole African continent in terms of their music. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how the Nigerian artists and South African artists relate. I'm talking to you, Burna Boy and AKA, because I know they're going to be nominated and they're going to have to share the same space. So it's going to be quite interesting, guys. February 20th, 2021, Kampala, Uganda, MTV Mamas. I'm excited. I'm happy. But that was my reaction right here on Pebble Opinion. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm Pebble O. And I'll be seeing you again next time.